consistent, though, has been the unbelievable play of senior wide receiver Michael Campanaro, who's darting up the ACC record books.
While Wake Forest has been inconsistent, this young man has been extremely consistent. He's quick and fast, but also strong for a slot receiver. He can break tackles and hurt you for big-time plays. They look to get this young man the ball a ton on third down. Almost 40% of their passes go to Michael Campanaro. Look for him to be their biggest weapon today.
Well,
his numbers look good because he goes to his safeties. He's going underneath for 2-3-yard passes instead of stretching the field.
Here's Price, and on cue to Campanaro for a first down, and knocked out of bounds by Justin Burris, the corner. So a 12-yard throw on the first play from Tanner Price.
Well, I like it. You know, they have success when Tanner Price gets rid of the football quickly. Here, rather than have him drop back in a pocket, get him outside of the pocket where he can throw to his left side, being a left-handed quarterback. Easy completion there for Tanner Price.
Campanaro, by the way, his 33rd catch of the year. 3-by-2 look here for the Deacons on 2nd and 10. Price, and this is Campanaro. First down and more. Out to the 43 goes Michael Campanaro. Hakeem Jones, the safety, makes the play. I think the knee that Jen told us about a moment ago is just fine.
Oh, absolutely just fine. And look what they did here. They empty the backfield, spread you out, and they get their playmaker, the ball running inside. When they spread you out, there's nobody in the middle of the field to stop that forward progression. And luckily, they were able to tackle Campanaro there, else he was going to the house.
2 catches, already 35 yards for Campanaro in the ball game. Wake might have gotten away with movement there. Here's Campanaro again, diving for another Wake Forest first down. Green and Pittman make the stop, Ryan.
And they're looking to bracket him now with Pittman and the free safety, but Campanaro stops short and just runs an underneath route. A lot of the routes that these Wake Forest slot receivers run are actually option routes based on the coverage, and they said Campanaro just has an amazing football feel to get open.
A veteran head coach in Jim Grove. Here's the third down play. They've hit half of it. Campanaro. And this will depend on the measurement. And I think, Brian, he's probably got it, and he does. He had to break the play to the 35. So on third down that time, they went back to Campanaro.
Well, I'll tell you what, the play previous to this one, Campanaro was wide open. Could have gotten 6 on that one. Price missed him, but he got the ball here. I'll tell you what, if you look at the statistics on Wake Forest for third down and number 3, Michael Campanaro, you might want to line up 5 guys over the young man.
And this is Campanaro. Pulled down at the 36 by Caldwell, the linebacker. Boy, Robert Caldwell's been as good as advertised here in the first half. So is number 3, Michael Campanaro.
Certainly has. And Caldwell just goes sideline to sideline so well. But that slip there by Campanaro really delayed the momentum. And that's so important for those type of screen plays.
Well, Camp's corner here at BB&T Field. Tell you what, a lot of folks here to support one of the Deacons' all-time greats at wide receiver. 200 career catches now on the ball on his career. He's done a phenomenal job already. 6 here today for 50 yards.
Rarely do you see an offense that relies so heavily on a slot receiver and where a guy gets targeted that many times a game.
This will be a full media timeout.
3rd and goal at the 10.
Well, it's a huge victory for them, even if they just get 3 out of this run.
Snap to Price. Campanaro, touchdown.
And you named the receiver all defenses hate. He's the son of 2 chefs catching passes at Wake. Campanaro. Campanaro.
In some ways, you know they're going to him.
Well, they even tried to bracket him there. They had a linebacker underneath and a safety over top. But Campanaro makes a nice move out of the break of his route. He's one of those guys they talk about. He's football smart and finds the openings.
Point after by Heblen Good. What a flurry here in the final 33 seconds
tall,
of this
plays
first
out
half.
wide, 200 pounds
goes
of
to
Maryland
Payne.
pride. Campanaro.
And then a half minute later, this from Tanner Price.
Watch how he splits the linebacker beneath him and the safety comes up behind him. He finds the opening. And Tanner Price does a nice job of waiting for the route to develop. And look at the touch he put on the ball. Look at the break there. Campanaro's break, where he settles for a second, drew down the safety and got him out of the middle of the field, and then he broke towards the middle. That's what got him open, and Price puts it on the money.
So with just 6 seconds left, Wake Forest leading by 4 points on their first possession here in half number 2. Play action across the middle. Campanaro, 25, 20, 15 to the Wolfpack 13-yard line goes Campanaro. Akeem Jones might have saved the touchdown.
Again, Wake Forest coordinators are getting very creative with their play calling there. Play action fake, and Campanaro does a little bit of a delay route, slows it down, finds it. We talked about how he finds the opening in the defense. Does so there, and again, you wonder how a guy who gets this many catches a game gets so open. That's how. He's very patient with great vision. He knows the openings in these coverages.
Wilhite has come to the ball game. He's to the right of Price. Play action. Middle of the field, Campanaro. First down to the 36. Another grab for Campanaro, his 9th of the day. Takes him over 100 yards for the 6th time in his career.
Well, Campanaro finds the opening in the defense, but what you don't see in that screenshot is Tanner Price. He looked off the defenders to the right side of the field, then comes back across the other shoulder, gets it to Campanaro.
Well, Brian, Jen, and myself can tell you, been there, done that, got a hat. Krispy Kreme in Winston-Salem.
It's a long broadcast. I'm going to be showing pictures of that right now. We're already hungry.
21-13, Wake Forest by 8. Early period 4 at Winston-Salem at BB&T Field. Tanner Price and the Deacons back to work off their 20 now. And to the backside, here's Campanaro. Trying to work down the far side, and a flag. That's a horse collar on Dante Johnson. Campanaro pulled down after about a 5-yard play, but marker on the play. And
another costly penalty by NC State's defense, and Campanaro looks to be limping a little bit as he gets up.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, number 25. Defense, 15-yard penalty will be tacked on to the end of the run, and an automatic first down.
Campanaro up and okay, but the horse collar on Dante Johnson, and on our replay there, looks like we got a bit of an ankle clip. Jen?
Yeah, I was right next to Michael Campanaro when that happened, guys, and he was very slow to get up, and then he sort of staggered back out onto the field and then finally went down to a knee, then went all the way down to the ground. I'll try to get an update for you guys on what's going on.
All right, 10 catches, 114 and a score today for Campanaro. Martin in the backfield. Campanaro has come back in the slot to the right. And here's Price. Shoots it to Campanaro. First down to the 23 of NC State. What a catch in traffic by Michael Campanaro here.
It's so hard to double team a guy when he runs all the way across the field. Nice break. It doesn't allow the safety to get involved at all because it's only a route that's 6 yards deep. And with his kind of speed and quickness, he's going to be open all day on those kinds of routes. And again, they did a nice job getting Tanner Price out of the pocket.
11 catches, 126, and a score for everybody in Camp's corner. Pressure coming. Price going to throw. Campanaro there! Touchdown, Wake Forest. 27 yards.
He can score on a slant or a bubble screen. He's a record-smashing pass-catching beacon machine. Campanaro.
And they went man-to-man with a free safety over top, and Michael Campanaro beat the pin. Can't stop him with just one guy on him with this defense today.
8 plays, 80 yards, and 358. And the point after by Chad Hedlund is good. And Wake Forest has pushed the lead back to 15. 12 catches, 153, and 2 touchdowns for Michael Campanaro.
Campanaro. Yeah, Campanaro. Whoa, Campanaro.